everyone, another day, another legal learning. Today, we will talk about the salient features of Teachers' Workload Policy based on DepEd Order 2 Series 2024, DepEd Order 5 Series 2024, and DepEd Order 6 Series 2025. Tara, let's talk about this. Salient features includes protects teachers' work hours, defines teachers' workloads, and establishes standards for additional compensation through overtime pay. To discuss and define further teachers' workload, let's categorize it into three, namely the teaching load, teacher ancillary tasks, and the teaching-related assignments. Teaching load refers to the actual classroom teaching hours or minutes rendered by a teacher. By Civil Service Commission, every teacher shall incur 8 hours of actual work. 6 hours of that is actual teaching and 2 hours for teacher ancillary tasks. Based on the DepEd order I mentioned a while ago, there are only three teaching load to be considered. One is the actual classroom teaching, second is advisory, and third is to render remedial and enhancement classes. So, coordinatorship or other assignment is no longer part or considered as one teaching load. Ang pagkwenta sa teaching load, dili magbase sa number of section that you handle, but it will base on the number of minutes or hours you rendered actual teaching each day. Important note, 6 hours na gid ang maximum teaching each day. Then, in circumstances where a teacher di siya kaabot og 6 hours actual teaching, siya may priority to be given a teaching-related assignment. And in the exigency of service, if more than 6 hours na ang girender ni teacher, this can already be considered teaching overload. And TIC also can be given teaching load in the exigency of service. Second is teacher ancillary tasks. This refers to the work incidental to a teacher's normal teaching duty. Diri ang duha ka oras na i-render ni teacher aside sa iyang 6 hours actual teaching. Mauni siya ang mga tasks. Just take note on this. Third and lastly is the teaching-related assignment. This refers to the work-related teaching and academic learning which supports learners' development. Although these tasks do not have equivalent teaching load, but they are given to teachers in consideration to their expertise and competencies. Example of teaching-related assignments are the following. Important note, teaching-related assignment must be aligned with the school, SIP, and EIP. Secondly, i-prioritize gini sila hatag sa katong mga teachers na kuwang gyud og 6 hours actual teaching. And thirdly, teaching-related assignment shall be performed on top of the teacher's ancillary tasks. And lastly, if it is performed by teachers more than sa iyang working hours, it shall be compensated through overtime pay or vacation service credits. This has been Attorney Kenner Weber Rosado saying, let's continue to empower our community with knowledge, dignity, and justice. So if you want to learn more videos about Philippine educational laws, please follow, like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.